All right, welcome to this week's episode of the Help Desk with Joe, and I have with me, as always, Joe.
We're here.
We're here. This is, I don't know, lots of episodes we got piling up.
11 or 12.
11 or 12, okay. So each week you come on the show, you talk about things that are technology involved, hence the Help Desk involving Joe, and you bring a lot of stuff to the table. A&M Digital Technologies, that's your and Cena's business that you run out of Spencer, West Virginia. Everything technology. So with that being said, this week we're talking about cutting the cable.
Right.
Tell me what you mean by that, because I'm sure, you know, with computers there's lots of cables. So
right.
What are we talking about exactly?
This week's topic, we're talking about cutting your television cable.
Okay.
Whether it be cable television, satellite. If you have to pay to watch TV, we got solutions to help save you money.
Holy cow. Okay, so now we're talking. This is interesting. I like it because most everybody I know probably, and I'd say a lot of people, pay for TV coverage.
Right.
So, and you're talking about cutting the cable and watching TV. So if you cut your cable, your dish, satellite, what are we talking about? How do you determine what you can do?
Okay. Well, you have two options. For your local channels like your local NBC, ABC, Fox, CBS affiliates, you can check out and see if you can watch it over the antenna. You know, a few years ago they went through that analog to digital conversion.
Right.
So you can actually go to a website, dtv.gov, type in your home address, and it'll put a Google Earth image up, show you your house location, and tell you what stations are available in their signal strength.
So you can still put the old antenna up and get that TV channel, I guess, that station.
If it's available.
If it's available. So some are still doing it.
Right. Now, the digital signal isn't as strong as the old analog signals was, so it's best to check with that website to see what's available in your area.
Okay, all right. So check that out, and you can get your local channels. What about your channels that aren't local, and you rely on cable or satellite to get them to you? What's your other option?
Online.
So going through the internet.
Right.
That's what we're going to talk about today. All right, cutting the cable. I'm in. It seems crazy and kind of scary, but I understand you have a solution for it. So tell us about that solution. What's involved? What do you want first? I got a couple things here.
Okay. Well, when you're cutting the cable, the first thing you want to do is look at your current package you have.
Okay.
If you pay for cable or dish, you have your list of your favorite channels. You know, you pay for the 250 channels, but there may be 20 channels.
Yeah, at our house we watch 10 of them. Discovery, History, Food Network, stuff like that, the important stuff.
Right. So you pay that, $75 for 200 channels, and you only watch 10.
Right.
Well, with these solutions, once you get the hardware installed, you're looking at cutting your bill at least half, if not more.
Okay, so figure out what channels you must have and which ones you'd like, and make that list and then go from there.
Right.
Okay, so that's your options. What's the second step then?
Okay, check your internet availability. And as far as internet availability goes, I'm talking high-speed internet.
Okay.
Because if you only have dial-up at your house, it's not going to work.
Right.
If you have satellite internet, it's not going to work.
So.
Now, a lot of these commercials on TV try to sell the satellite as high-speed internet. It's more middle-of-the-road internet. It's not used for television streaming, stuff like that.
This amount of download.
Right. It's more for just browsing internet and Facebook, stuff like that, because one, they limit you.
Right.
And two, the speed would just kill you.
Okay. So you have to have high speed. Now, how would a person find out if they have high speed?
Check with their local, if they have cable TV, almost guarantee they have internet availability, or contact their telephone company and they can let them know whether they have DSL availability or not.
So you need to have one of the two, a cable provider or DSL through the local phone line. Okay. And either of those will work.
Right.
If you have that, you can do this deal.
Right.
Okay. All right. So what's the third step?
Well, it's getting the hardware.
Okay. I see you brought some stuff along. Which would you prefer first?
Well, first let's do with this.
Do the laptop? Okay.
A lot of your stations now have caught on to how easy the internet can get out to the large masses. So what they do is they first, put the show on TV, and then afterwards they put it online.
Okay.
And the cable companies are catching on to this. So here's Dave. Dave buys a $75 a month package with HBO and all that. Well, he says, well, now I'm going to cancel my cable, cut that $75 and just keep the internet, so you'll subscribe $5 a month to HBO for the HBO Online app.
Really? Okay.
So the cable companies are catching on. They put a cap on theirs too. Some of them are starting to put caps on to say, okay, Dave, you have 250 gig a month of data limit. You'll never use that, which is true.
Right.
If you just stream and if you just, Facebook
regular
and stuff like
computer
that.
usage.
But if you start watching a lot of online TV, you'll eat that up in no time.
Okay, so that requires a bigger data package.
Right, so watch and make sure that they don't try to put a cap on you.
Okay, and if they do, is there any way around it, or are you pretty much stuck?
It depends on the situation.
Okay, so check with your cable provider, see if there's a cap in place. If not,
right,
then we're go ahead.
Right.
Green light, Go to town.
You're ready to go. So you can watch on your laptop, desktop. You can actually go to their website and view whatever show you have, or if you have a tablet device like we have here, an iPad. I just downloaded the A&E app, which is a free app. I just downloaded a few minutes ago. And right here I have Duck Dynasty pulled up.
I was going to say, we should have done a quiz on this one. What show is this?
Right.
Somebody got it in 2 minutes.
So here, I have it pulled up. I just hit play. Let me turn the volume up here.
Yep. That's the one I'm going with right there. I have christened it with my spittle.
With what?
My spittle. Come on, it's opening day of duck hunting.
All right,
There we
so
are.
Duck Dynasty on your computer.
Right.
Sans the internet. No TV cable needed or dish needed.
Now
Okay.
this one actually is a true cable because there's actually no cable.
Yeah, it literally cut the cable. Okay,
Right.
so you're going through wireless internet, so you could sit around and watch your tablet and watch your TV shows wherever you want.
Right. While you're fixing dinner, you can pull up the Food Network and watch that, Paula Deen
Yep,
episode.
just
where
carry
you
it around.
missed
And this is a neat little deal. Off subject real quick. I haven't really seen one of these. I'm not big into this, but you've got a nice little tray here.
Yeah, that's an OtterBox case, and most of your protective cases actually come with this stand for this very reason.
And that is very nice.
So now you can pull up Paula Deen and watch her try to cook her dinner while you're trying to fix yours. And
And your case becomes the stand and makes
Right.
it very easy. Okay, all right. So you've sold me on this. Neat little way to go watch it. So what's this required to? Or go ahead. You're going.
so now this is just for personal. If you're wanting to watch a show, nobody else is wanting to watch a show. Well, you're sitting here watching it.
Right.
Well, everybody else in the house is doing the same thing.
Okay.
Now you're going to run into the situation. Well, you're wanting to watch Duck Dynasty, and everybody else is wanting to watch
Right.
also.
Sit down with your family, watch a Disney movie.
Right.
How do you work around that? Okay.
Well, that involves this.
Box number 2. I'm going to scoop this out of the way.
And this is one of the many boxes. They're called, you've heard them called set-top boxes, internet boxes. Apple has one called Apple TV. This one is made by a company called Roku. This is called Roku 2 XD, and I'll show you the box. Now there's other ones. Western Digital makes one. There's one called Boxy Box. They're all pretty much internet streaming boxes.
They're hard to get open.
Yeah. And all you have here, of course you have the manual, but you have the remote, and this is just pretty much browses everything. It has your back button, your home button, then your arrow buttons, your play, your stop, your rewind, and then on this model it has 3 buttons already set up. You can push this button, automatically go to Netflix or Pandora or Crackle.
Really?
Yes.
I haven't heard of Crackle. Okay.
It's another movie service. It's free, but you have commercials throughout the movie to help pay for the service.
Very nice. Very easy remote to run. I'll try to hold that up so folks can look at it. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy.
And then here is
The
the actual
magic box. All right.
On the back here, it has your regular power outlet, and then it has a regular plug for your regular RCA cables, and it also supports high definition HDMI port.
Awesome.
And then it just comes with your standard cables as well. Now,
This tiny little box does an awful lot of stuff.
right. I recently checked the Roku site. There are over 600 channels available on Roku.
Really?
On the box here it shows your major ones like your CNBC, your Amazon, your HBO,
Disney's
your
on
Hulu
there, yeah.
Plus, your Netflix. It does that, but also has the capability,
Fox News?
right? If you wanted to create your own channel, if you wanted to have Dave TV, on their website, there's a way you can create your own channel.
That's scary stuff. I don't know if the world's ready for Dave TV yet.
So now here comes in the cost savings.
Okay.
This box, at most you're going to pay about $100. It all depends on the model. They have models that have like games you can play,
Right.
or it has a capability where you can actually hardwire it if your wireless isn't a strong enough signal and you want a little stronger signal. Now you buy the box, that's $100 right off.
Okay.
So you're saying, okay, where's the price savings at? Well, you're paying $75 now for cable. You buy Hulu Plus and Netflix, you're looking at about $20 a month.
Right.
So with those two alone, you're going to get most of your...
Well, let's back up. Now, this
Okay.
is just a one-time purchase of $100, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
and then you have to subscribe to a service to get the stuff that goes with it?
No, you go on Roku.com, you register your device, which is free,
Right.
and then from there, you tell it which channels you want it to download to this device.
And it automatically does that, and you
Right.
don't pay a fee after that,
No, now some
unless you
channels-
want some of the special
right
stuff.
now,
Okay.
like if you're in the Western movies, you type in Westerns, and there may be a channel that you buy for $1.99. You buy that; that's a one-time fee of $1.99. Then you
Right.
own that channel forever.
Forever. Okay, so in terms of, I'm a tightwad with TV. We don't watch a lot of TV, so we just get the basic package.
Right.
So if we were to cut the cords and save ourselves $75 a month for that fee that happens monthly, buy a $100 box, and then unless we wanted something special, we could pretty much get some of the channels that we watch all the time, and then pay a small fee, just a one-time small fee for the other channels we want.
Right. Or do the subscription services like what most people do is they buy the box, then buy Hulu for most of their TV shows that the channels don't have their own apps, and do the Netflix for the movies and some of the older television shows.
Ah, I see. Very handy.
So you're going from $75 a month down to $20 a month.
Easy. Yeah. So you're cutting $55 off your bill, if my math is correct. I believe it is. I'm looking to Cena for fact checker in the back. So, all right. So go over the steps one more time, just to make it clear. The short version of: you look at your current setup,
look at the channels you have, which channels you want to be able to watch. If you don't have television and you want to go strictly to the internet, check and see what type of high-speed internet is available at your house.
Check your internet deal. You got to have DSL and/or cable.
Right.
Okay.
And then
look at your device options.
Right.
Okay. And then if it's feasible, for $100 you can get into a Roku 2, and then start working on your TV stuff. And then this is pretty cool, actually. I like this. This is one of those moments of ooh, shiny. But you know, and the idea behind it is awesome. Instead of going and buying a TV, you can start to watch on your laptop, and then you can also still utilize your family setting TV.
Right.
Now, what if you do separate rooms? Like if I have a main TV, and then if you have a TV in your bedroom or something.
You have to have a box per TV.
So one box per TV.
But everything syncs together. So you know, you buy that Western channel for $1.99. Well, that's automatically going to sync over to the other device.
Right. So that's no problem. Just buy each TV you want it on. You have to buy a device.
Right.
Is it the same? How does it work with your laptop? Is it?
You just go to the website.
So the website runs the laptop, so no matter how many computers you have.
Right. As long as your internet, as long as the bandwidth will hold it.
Okay.
You can watch as many.
Seems pretty simple, cutting the cord.
Right.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. This is this type of technology topic, I guess. There's a lot of T's right in a row there, but this type of topic is exciting because A, you're helping people, and B, you're saving them money.
Right.
And that's big. I mean, in this day and age with technology, everything's advancing. I've never even heard of this until today.
Right.
So this is fantastic. This has me excited. I mean, I could save at least $55 a month just by converting my stuff, because I have cable. I know that I can switch to it. I have high-speed internet, so I have all the things in place. I just need to go home and check my channels.
Right.
And get it approved by the boss.
There you go. Or
So
get a surprise, one or the other.
I don't know. Those are the bad surprises that get you kicked out of dinner. So,
okay.
So we'll stay away from that. All right. So that's about it then. This is pretty neat stuff. We're talking about saving you money each month. A lot of money, really, if you add it up over the month. And then also the ease of use and going forward in technology.
Right.
So another great topic by the Help Desk. If people are interested in this, they want to know, what to do, have questions, how they get a hold of you.
You can give us a call at our offices at 304-927-3588 or visit our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com.
Yep, and I'm upset. Why hasn't this come across the deal of the day on Facebook? I follow your Facebook page.
Right.
You have deals of the day. I've watched them the last couple of days. This has not been on there.
Well, it might be on there.
It's not a deal of the day yet. Is that what you're saying?
Not yet.
Got to wait for the price special.
Right.
So that's another thing. Check out his Facebook page. You go on there. There's deals of the day every day. And then you can pick up a lot of technology stuff at a really good price. And keep in mind, support local businesses if you're in the Spencer area or even West Virginia. Go to A&M Digital Technologies and go to the website, shop at your online store, become friends with you on Facebook, see the daily specials, and support local businesses that support us. So basketball. we're in the middle of our fitness program, our A&M Digital Technology sponsored basketball program. We have about 50 kindergartners through 4th grade that play in our basketball program for fitness and learning basic basketball skills. You guys sponsor that. So I think that's an important aspect when we start to talk about going and purchasing stuff. Support the people that support our community and support our kids. I think that's very important. So once again, I'm here with Joe McDonald and Cena McDonald behind the scenes, checking our math and keeping us on task, and doing all the work behind the scenes. Owners of A&M Digital Technologies out of Spencer, West Virginia. So this show, Help Desk with Joe. And Joe, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Another great episode, saving people money and bringing technology to the forefront. So awesome deal. We'll see you next week. If you have any topics or anything, email them to you.
Yeah.
I know you've done some topics in the past.
Hit us up on our Facebook page, email us, call us. whatever means is possible.
And if you pick their topic,
You get a prize considered that is similar or familiar with that topic.
awesome. Yeah, I know you've given away a couple things now, and it's
Yeah.
spectacular.
Yeah, the antivirus.
$50. I mean, that's a $50 giveaway. That's
the
crazy.
Antivirus topic we had, we gave that person the antivirus. The iPod discussion we had, the person, no, it was the protecting your computer. That person
That's right.
won the bendable surge
Power
protector.
strip and surge protector. Awesome. Okay. Well, great deal. Well, that's our show for this week. Again, we're cutting the cord and getting your TV via internet. If it's appropriate for you, contact Joe or Cena with A&M Digital Technologies with any questions. We'll be back next week with a topic. Feel free. Throw a topic out there. You might get it picked. You might walk away with some prizes.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next week with a new topic.
Thank you.